We're back to looking at the 2024 recruiting class, and today we're going to be looking at 5-star wide receiver Perry Thompson. He is signed to the Auburn Tigers. We're going to look at his highlights. We're going to look at his 24/7 Sports player profile page so we can get a good idea of what his game is about by reading the scouting report and looking at his ratings. But before we do all that, you need to click that subscribe button right now. Click it with the finger on the phone. Click it with the mouse on your computer because we're going deep on this 2024 recruiting class so you get a good look at these freshmen who are coming in. Get look at these new players coming to your college football team. Plus, it's always fun looking at these young guys. We're going to start things off by looking at his 24/7 Sports player profile page. If you want to just look at the highlights, just fast forward a couple minutes. I promise you we'll get there, but we're going to start off looking here first. They got him listed as a 5-star recruit. In the rankings, he is their wide receiver 7. In their composite, he's the wide receiver 10 here. He's 6'3", 202. So we got some size to work with here. That's a good thing to see, considering some size is something we're not seeing much at the wide receiver spot as of late. He signed with the Auburn Tigers. He signed on the National Signing Day of 12/20/2023, just a couple days ago. I like to look at the offers. The offers are a little light here, but that doesn't mean nobody wanted him. He had 12 offers: Auburn, Alabama, Alabama A&M, Alabama State, Austin Peay. Those teams were after him. Those teams were on the top here. But again, that doesn't mean he's a bad recruit or anything like that. Just a little bit light. Probably was in on Auburn for a long time. But this is what stands out like a sore thumb. We got him listed at 6'3" as a bigger wide receiver. He runs a 10.94. He's in the 10s there with the speed. So we got good size adjusted athleticism here. He was in the Under Armour All-American game, the Polynesian Bowl, and the Alabama-Mississippi All-Star game as well. So he's been around the recruiting trails. Looking at the scouting report down here, estimated 6'3", 200 pounds plus. Possesses a strong frame with growth potential, so he can get even thicker, even bigger. Physical prospect on the offensive side of the ball that understands how to utilize his size. A good pass catcher and runner in the open field, so he's going to get you yards after the catch is what they're saying. Has a physical nature to him. He's got that my ball mentality from what it sounds like. Projects as a Power 5 multi-year starter at the college level. That's good to see. That is very good to see out of him. That's a good scouting report. That's what I like. Also ran a 200-meter at 22.80 and 22.87. So we got some speed. We got a track guy here who's got some size. That's a good thing to hear about. That is a very good thing. Now we're looking at the timeline here, and we got Auburn. Auburn. Committed to Auburn in July. We also decommitted from Alabama on July 29th. So let's see where he signed with Alabama here, because that's very interesting. Official visit on June 2nd to Alabama. When did he sign with them? Committed to Alabama on June 24th, 2022. I imagine those offers went lights out once he made that commitment. Things slowed up for him. That's probably one of the reasons why. And 24/7 Sports might not have tracked it all. He might have been receiving letters and everything else. But it was a battle between Alabama and Auburn. When you look at this timeline, there's some other colleges sprinkled in. Like we see Tennessee down here. But you're seeing a lot of Auburn. You're seeing a lot of Alabama. Those two are fighting for Perry Thompson. Alabama's not going to fight for a bad wide receiver. They're just not going to do that. Auburn's not either. Looks like they landed Perry Thompson here in 2023. He had 53 catches for 718 yards. The year prior, 87 catches for 1,000 yards, 9 touchdowns. So he is very productive. We got a 5-star prospect here in the rating system for 24/7 Sports. But over at 0-3, they got him as a 4-star, ranked 10th in the class. ESPN has him as a 4-star, ranked 9th in the class. And Rivals has him as a 4-star, ranked 13th in the class. The rating system has him more as a 4-star, but he is a 5-star for 24/7 Sports. Do you identify him more as a 4-star recruit or a 5-star recruit? I don't think it really matters too much. I think the tape and what we see here might matter the most. Let me know what you think about him in the comments below. I want to hear about it, but we got 2 minutes and 45 seconds of tape. Not too much. But we got good size, adjusted athleticism. That's at least what he's listed at. So let's take a look what he's got right here on the field. And we're seeing him move pretty well for his size right now. Now let's see if he pulls away. Does. Got some burst. Did not have enough distance on the field to see the full effect of his speed, but you got a good idea. He's got some burst, though. He's got some burst. He's got some speed here. After watching Bryant Wisco, then watching him, he's got a lot more pop in his step when you compare the two. That's the last wide receiver I just watched earlier today on here. There's a lot more burst in him. He's explosive. Look at him go. Look at him go. He definitely runs in the 10s. Look at him go. He's got that speed. My guess is now that he's got all this speed, he can just coast, really, once he gets to the open field. We're not going to see too much nuance. We're going to see a lot of plays like that, a lot of shorter passes, and allow him to get that yak, which it's fine. It's fine. That's just how it is. But he is very explosive. Coming off the line. There we go. We're going to go out here. Ball hits his hands, and we're gone. He's gone. You give him some green, he's gone. Green means go, too. Auburn's got themselves an athlete. I'll definitely say that. Ball's up in the air. Good concentration there. I really want to go back and check some of his one-on-ones in the workouts. I want to see him contested. There we go. Nice concentration on that one. Got a little separation. Change the speeds up. There we go. We saw him sell a route there. It's not him playing Tecmo Bowl and being Bo Jackson. Nice catch. Nice catch in the back of the end zone. There's another one. Weird angle, though. Good catch. Is that an interception? We're playing defense. I hate it when they do this on the tape, where they go offense, defense, and it's randomly. They show both sides of the ball, and you're not expecting it. It's physical. It's physical watching. Bam. Okay. It's good read and react skills. We don't really need it, though, because you're a wide receiver. Unless you change up or something. Ball's coming up. Good play. Good feet. Good feet. Looking good. You're going to peel off that, ain't you? Yep, here we go. Nice catch. You're almost looking like a D lineman there at the high school level if you thicken out a little bit. Nice play. This is more on defense. That's another thing why he's ranked the way he is. He's got a lot of defensive tape on him. But the thing about this guy, size adjusts athleticism for days. He can sell some routes, even though we had one play on that. This is a small sample of highlights. Small sample. We really did not get the full effect here, considering half of it was him on the defensive side of the ball, and he's recruited to be a wide receiver. But the one thing we can say, he's got some ball skills. He showed that. He can really create separation with that speed. If he gets the ball in the open field, he's gone. He's gone. He's taking it. He's housing it. And good luck trying to keep up with him. That's what I'm going to say. Good luck. He's going to burn you. And then with that size, try getting into his basket to break it up. It's going to be tough to do because he's very assertive. Perry Thompson's got some goods to his game. I can see why Auburn and Alabama were fighting for him, because you can really just put him on the outside, let him work, let him stretch the field, let him run some sprints there, and toss it deep to him when you got the chance to do so, because Perry Thompson can do that. He can get behind the defense. He can stretch it out, throw him some quick screens, whatever. He can get you that yak. That's what you're seeing from his game. You're seeing a bigger wide receiver who can pull away. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I want to hear about it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. I want to thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.